First Russian command card, it's Domash. Domash has 2 command actions, but he cannot use the first one to supply because it's Rasputitsa and he has no transport to reach any seat. So he's just going to start the storm. So I'm going to move his mat here. And this is 1 siege marker. And Pskov is a city. So it has 3 men at arms. And they are actually crossbowmen. So 1, 2, and 3. And the walls are 1, 3. So let's begin this. Wait a moment. I know how he could use his first command action. He's going to take a serf. Can he? Yes, he needs to be on besiege in Rus. He is sieging and he is in Rus, so he can take the first command action to have some cannon fodder right here. So let's do this. So at first, there's a defending archery. This is 2 hits. And the first one, it has to be on the armor units, so it's going to be on the men at arm. That's the walls. It passes the walls and then the men at arm. And he routes like this. Second hit, walls. And it passes. And the second man at arm, he routes like this. Now is the attacker archery. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 hits. First hit, walls. It passes, man at arm. It resists. Second hit, walls. It passes, man at arm. It dies. Third hit, walls. It passes, man at arm. He resists. And fourth hit, walls. It passes, man at arm. It passes, he dies. Then defending foot, that's 1 hit. And I think it can be on anyone. I think it has to be on the armor too. So it's 1 hit, walls. Oh, it gets the wall. Now it's horse and foot together. So that's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. So 6 hits. First hit, walls. Pass, man at arm. And he dies. Pretty good. Very good for Domash. And that actually gives the 2 conquered marker. So I remove the 2 Teutonic conquered markers. And I move this by 2 boxes. 1, 2. And then 2 loot, 2 provender, 2 coins. For Domash. So I put Domash back right here. No more siege. And I give him 2 provender, 2 coins, and 2 loot. Like that. Pretty interesting. Now is feed, pay, disband. So he's going to feed with his 2 provender, because he's got a big army. And pay, he's going to pay himself with loot 2 times, because now this place is friendly to the Russian. So I move his service marker by 2 boxes. So I start with his vassals. 1, 2, here. And his own service marker. 1, 2. He is here. And no one disbands. And I also have to roll dice for his routed men at arms. So for the first one, he comes back, and the other one, he dies. So that's finished for Domash, so his mission is accomplished. Now this locale will be friendly and he's ready to welcome Alexander on his way to Dorpat. And now that he is paid with loot, he extended his service, and that will be very convenient for the siege of Dorpat. So that's it for the first Russian command card.